What's up, everybody? Hope you all had a great day. Hope you're having a great night. Getting into this episode of GH, listen, it was so damn good to see Blair. I can't even tell you how amazing it felt to see her. Like, it was like a breath of fresh air. I missed her so much. If I could get Cassie DePaiva on this show full time, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I know we got a bunch of characters already on the show, but getting my fix of Blair was something good. I miss One Life to Live so damn much. Like I still get pissed at ABC for canceling that show. Just thinking about it, I miss them so much. Like if we could get them back, I want it. I want it back. Like put it on a streamer or something. I don't care how they do it. Just get it back. I miss them. I'm ready to catch up with my Landview peeps. It was good to see her though. Her and Tracy teaming up and shit. I love it. I so love it. I really want to know though, when did her and Martin get married? Like, what year was that? Like, when the hell did they slip on wedding bands and call themselves husband and wife? When I need some dates. Like, I need some backstory on that. I know Dorian is somewhere gagging. I know Dorian is somewhere probably in Landview at what she used to call her mansion, La Boule. I know she up in La Boule just at the thought of a Kramer paying a man alimony. What type of shit is that? Blair, what are you doing, boo? Kramer women don't pay alimony to a man? Shit. I know Dorian is throwing up right now. Like $50,000 a month. I don't blame Blair for wanting this over and done with. I don't blame her because I bet you it is financially bleeding her dry to have to fork over that kind of money every single month. But she still look good head to toe. You know what I'm saying? For somebody that's giving a dude $50K a month, she look damn good. I'm just saying. But I get where she coming from. For her, it ain't even just about the money. It's just also she's sick and tired of corporate America shitting on the little people. She took her time coming up with the Deceptor, all for Martin to sit there and try to take the idea and pass it off to Lucy. And Tracy did not hold back her feelings about Lucy. Tracy called her a cockroach. I was like, well, damn, Tracy, I know you don't like the girl, but a cockroach? A cockroach. Like, you hate somebody that much, they a roach? Like, is she a flying roach, or is she just one of them little regular ones that crawl around? I'm just saying. But damn, you know how much somebody got to hate you to call you a roach? Like, a roach. Ugh. That is just so fucked. But even Blair was surprised that, Tracy still wanted ELQ or whatever, because she didn't get that impression from her before. And I agree, because Tracy definitely did make it seem like she was moving on from ELQ. Like she was done living in her father's shadow. But I get it, ELQ has been Tracy's life for years. You know what I mean? So her just letting it go like that cold turkey, I ain't fully buy it either. But I was just kind of surprised. I'm like, okay, I thought she was turning over a new leaf where ELQ was concerned. But Tracy was like, nope, I'm sick of this shit. She was like, I'm trying to get these interlopers about this company. Because let's be real. I know Edward turning around in his grave right now knowing that Cassadine is the CEO of his company. I know Edward ain't happy about it. You know what I mean? So if Tracy could help facilitate and get them out the company, more power to her. But I'll give Valentine a pass because at least, he turning a profit over there. You know what I'm saying? It's still making $250,000 money because they still got a part of the company. So, but I can't blame Tracy for wanting Lucy the hell up out of it by any means necessary. At this point, Lucy might as well give up Deception. Like, not give it up, but she might as well take one of those offers that Tracy threw out there. The 51% for 49%. She might as well just give her that. Because the way Blair talking, Blair got the proof that she came up with the Deceptor, and that's why, look how squirmy Martin was acting. I didn't come up with that idea. I didn't, because think about it. If they take this to court, Lucy gonna lose. Because soon as Jackson get her on the witness stand and grill her ass about who came up with the Deceptor, she gonna mention Martin. And that right there is gonna prove Blair's point. That she came up with that idea. Plus, I'm pretty sure Blair got the documentation to back it up. Because she even said it herself that the Deceptor is not even fully done. So, Lucy, you might as well just give it up. Because even Lucy's scared that she gonna lose. I'm like, so just give up part of the damn company or majority ownership and move on. And give Tracy back that 1%. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least walk away with something rather than a whole bunch of nothing. Because if you take this to court, you're going to wind up with shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to lose that. All you're going to have is your real estate license. That's the only thing she's going to have to fall back. You know, that's her only saving grace at this point. Because other than that, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. So Lucy might want to, rethink that offer that Tracy made. I'm just saying. Might as well. Martin looked like he saw a ghost when Blair walked up on his ass and gave him that kiss on the cheek. Like, he looked like he was about to shit his pants when he seen Blair. I say, yes, sir, the jig is up. Blair is not playing with you, boo. She want that money. She want her money back. She want her shit back. She don't want to have to pay your crazy ass no more. I don't blame her. Because, I ain't trying to pay alimony to nobody. Fuck that. Especially not no 50K a month. You got me all the way messed up. No. Blair, I don't blame you. Get him up out of there. So anyway, moving on from that, I'm starting to believe maybe that Valentine telling the truth. Like, he trying to keep Anna out the pipe and stuff, because Anna fed up at this point. Like, she tired of him lying to her. But I'm starting to believe that maybe he is telling the truth and he is lying to her constantly about pipe men to try to protect her from them people. Because I do get where Valentine coming from. Once you get involved with dangerous people, it's hard to back out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to make an enemy out of them. And as tough as Valentine is, he doesn't stand a chance against Pipeman. Not by himself, he don't. So I get why he trying to protect people. So maybe he's telling the truth. Like, maybe he is trying to protect Anna from them. You know, that's why he's giving her limited to no information and he going around, not trying to tell her nothing. Who knows? But something got to give at this point, because somebody coming after Anna hard. And to me, whoever's coming after her, this is personal. It don't strike me, because I don't see why Pikeman or anybody would come after Anna. It don't make sense. This seems like it's personal, because now they're trashing her hotel room, writing threats on her mirror. This is personal. It screams somebody from her past. It could be, her sister Alex. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Because they never did find Alex's body, so it might be her. You just never know. I mean, Anna was a spy for a long time. She did cross some people. So ain't no telling who coming after her now. But her and Valentine need to get on the same page on this one, because she got to figure out who gunning for her ass. Because whoever it is, they not going to stop. They breaking into her hotel. You know what I mean? Burning down the house. This shit getting more creepier and crazier by the minute. Like, Anna need to do something. Because it's going to escalate even worse. Like, maybe somebody going to try to put paws on her or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But these threats are getting vicious now. So ain't no telling what this person going to do next. She better watch her back from here on out. I'm just saying. Esme really thinks she's slick over here eavesdropping on people's conversations and stuff. I seen the look on Alexis and Spencer's face when she came up in that office. They look so annoyed, especially Spencer. Like, I'm glad Spencer look at her like that. Like, hopefully, he not falling for none of her little foolishness. Because she be trying to walk around with her little bikini on and stuff at the pool. And he ain't falling for none of that. Hopefully not. You know what I mean? I'm just mad that she eavesdropped on his conversation about him and Trina going away, because I know she gonna scheme. I'm pretty sure she gonna plot to try to keep them from going to Manhattan. I'm pretty sure she gonna try to come up with some little scheme where Ace is concerned, try to use that boy to keep Spencer there with her little sick in the head ass. I love the relationship that Alexis has with Spencer, because prior to this, I always loved her relationship with Nicholas. Like, she was always a sounding board for him, so I love that relationship she now has with Spencer too. Like, he can come to her for things and stuff like that. I get where Alexis is coming from. Not to defend Nicholas, because there is no defending his ass. But I get where Alexis is coming from. I think Nicholas, when Spencer was growing up, tried to do right by him. When he was growing up, he tried to be a good father to him. But Nicholas never really knew what it was like to be a good father, because he never had a role model. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never had anybody to, show him what a good father is supposed to be and do and stuff like that. I mean, look at his father. He was batshit crazy. Hey, look at the people he had to, look at. So I get it. But at the same time, I get where Spencer coming from. He fed up with his daddy at this point, Like, this is what Nicholas does. He runs away. And this is what Nicholas is doing now. Sitting here talking about going to Europe and stuff. And Austin really thought he was gonna go back to Port Charles to go reunite with his family, but no, of course he's running away as usual because now he knows that 6 months is up. You know what I'm saying? He's at the 6 month mark where they're gonna legally declare him dead at this point. So now he got to go to Europe to kind of show some type of signs of life or whatever, so that way it can show that he's still alive and he can stop Spencer from getting the fortune, the Cassadine fortune. See, this is what I'm talking about. This just proves Spencer's point about him. That's all Nicholas cares about. Because remember the first time he faked his death? He didn't come back until he could dethrone Valentine. He made it all about the fortune. And now he's doing it again. But he does have a point, though. If Spencer gets a hold of that fortune, I already know for a fact there's no way in hell Spencer is giving it to Nicholas. That I know. You know what I mean? There's no way. But at least Spencer is looking into it. You know, he got Alexis looking into it or whatever to figure out the legal jargon so that way, you know, he can get the estate. But Nicholas ain't going to make it easy for him. You know, and for Nicholas to sit there and also act like Ava don't care or whatever. Oh, Ava don't have no feelings or whatever. She don't care about him being, you know, alive or whatever. That's a lie because what she did to him, she did not intend to do. You know what I'm saying? But her hitting him over the head was out of desperation. He did threaten her child. You know what I mean? Like anybody in that situation would have clocked his ass. I would have clocked him. You know what I'm saying? You don't play with people's kids. Like I'm just saying. Especially after what she went through with Kiki. Nicholas he's not gonna change. He up to his same little bullshit. At this point, I do hope Spencer gets the Cassadine fortune. I mean, who the hell is running the company? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if Nicholas is still on the run or whatever, and he just wants to show people that he is alive, who the hell gonna be CEO of Cassadine Industries? If there's nobody to really run the company every day, there's gonna be no fortune left. You know what I'm saying? So Spencer or somebody gonna have to step up and run it. He might as well just let the boy have it. You know, like you need somebody to run that company. So anyway, moving on from that, I love the moment between Carly and Ava. You know what I'm saying? Because Carly got every right to not like Ava. Like she got every right to hate her, and I totally get where Carly was coming from. Like Carly actually tried to be civil to her and let her know, like, listen, don't trust Austin. You know what I'm saying? That's the realest piece of advice Carly ever gave Ava. Do not trust that man. And I totally agree with Carly. Because at this point, he ain't trustworthy. Ava need to open up a can of whoop ass on him because the fact that he knew where Nicholas was this whole time and didn't even try to help her get his body back or tell her about it, I wouldn't trust him. I would put 2 bullets in the back of his ass. I'm just saying. I wouldn't trust him. Absolutely not. So, I give Carly props because Carly ain't got to do shit to help Ava. Even though she really doing it for Avery or whatever, but still. Carly's being more civil than most people would be towards Ava. So, you got to give her props for that one. Because Carly don't have to do shit. She not married to Sonny no more. She don't care for Ava. So, she really could just blow the whistle on whatever Ava did. She could just work her ass off to find out what Ava trying to hide. And we all know if Carly really wanted to know what Ava was hiding, it wouldn't take long for her to figure it out. Because we know Carly is like lockjaw. Once she lockjaw on something, she gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? She gonna find out. That's what Carly does. So, I give her kudos for this. And Ava should take that advice. You know what I mean? Like, keep Austin at arm's length at this point, or at least put a PI or somebody on his ass to watch his movements or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ava needs to get control of this. Like, she needs to get ahead of him. She needs to get ahead of Mason. Like, she needs to learn how to be 3 or 4 steps ahead of these dudes instead of letting them be ahead of her and dictate to her. She needs to start, dictating to their asses. I'm just saying. So moving on from that, listen, I don't really too much like the friendship between Jocelyn and Trina too much. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when Jocelyn is talking, when Trina's talking to Jocelyn, asking her questions about Jocelyn and Dex, Jocelyn is not very forthcoming with information. But when it comes down to Trina and Spencer, Jocelyn be wanting all the tea. I'm like, that ain't no real friendship to me. Like, why when I ask you a question, you act like you not gonna answer the question, but you expect me to give you all the dirt on what's going on with me and my situation? Like, no. If you ain't trying to tell me nothing, I ain't about to tell you shit. I'm just saying. But I get where Trina coming from. Like, Trina is ready. Like, Trina is tired of waiting. She ready to get down with the get down. She ready to have some alone time with Spencer. She tired of them being interrupted. And she finds it hot that, he's stepping up to the plate to take care of his little brother. She finds that more attractive of him. You know what I mean? Like, she's more so attracted by that. So I get it. She wants some alone time with him, and maybe Manhattan could be the trick. Long as that trick Esme don't come up with an excuse for him not to go. See, Trina gonna have to keep eyes on that hoe, cause Esme gonna pull out all the stops. Trina gonna have to get bold. She gonna have to step up and counter this girl. You know what I mean? If she gonna want to get down, cause I'm ready for her and Spencer to get down. You know what I mean? Cause Jocelyn sit there. Oh, are you being pressured? Don't feel pressured. I don't think she's feeling pressure, but I think she's ready to go to that next level. You know what I mean? Like, she tired of just kissing him. She want to do something else with him. I don't blame her. She just want to take that next step to solidify their relationship more. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get down with the get down. So anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Hope you all have a great night. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you all later. Peace.